Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Bridge to Wisdom. Jesus wants to shoot a few moments with you, so let me bring him in. Greetings, beloveds. You are loved beyond measure. I am that one you know as Jesus. I want to talk just briefly with you about the difference between love and fear. Remember, the Course was written, channeled by me to help you move from a thought system based on fear to one that is based on love. Fear is everything that you embody in this world. It is the ego's playground. It is the ego itself. Fear is about hiding from the truth, hiding yourself from God. You think you abandoned, or that God abandoned you, but in truth, you abandoned God. You said, I am going to separate and I am going to be the ruler of my own universe. Well, the truth of it was, when you got there, you were terrified because you did not know what to do with that universe. You made an illusory world, and it is a world that is based on fear. It is hard to not be afraid when you look out into the world the way it is, the way it has always been. What you're seeing today is no different than it has always been. You just had more access to it because of your social media. You see it, you know it instantly, whatever is happening all across the world. You didn't used to have that. Now you do. Now it is even more fearful. But what is love? Love is the opposite in the sense that it is God, it is truth, it is spirit. It is not a physical embodiment of anything. For God is spirit, God is energy, pure, loving energy, and you are a purely spiritual being in actuality. That's not a metaphor. You are a spiritual being, not a body. So when you are in love, think about what it's like when you fall in love. There's a sense of euphoria there. There's joy. Everything looks brighter and everything looks more beautiful. Everything is in the present moment. It's almost like things slow down and you can see the beauty. That is love. Fear is the opposite of that. But in truth, love can have no opposite. For love is all that is. God is all that is. And you are one with God, therefore you are a part of all that is. You are not a part of the fear-based system. That's the illusion. The ego will always take you down that road of agony, fear, despair, depression. The Holy Spirit, the voice for God, will always take you in the direction of love, joy, harmony, peace, forgiveness. We would like you to think for the next few days about what it means to be forgiving. When the Course talks about your forgiveness practice, what does it mean? And we'll talk more about that as time goes on. Right now, we want you to simply look at when you are in fear, you will know because you are unhappy, discontent, depressed, lost. You will know it because you will feel it. How do you know when you're in love? You feel that as well. You feel uplifted, you feel light, you feel harmonious, you feel God's presence. And I am always with you, dear ones. You will feel that light if you simply ask, Jesus, show me the light. And I am there. You must ask, always. You must ask. Choose love today, dear ones. Choose love. And you can always choose again. You will always go back to fear. It's going to pull you down right now. But you can always say, okay, you know what? I chose fear. I turn away from that now. And I ask God. I ask the Holy Spirit, the voice for God, to show me the truth. Give me a shift in perception that I might note the truth. And instantly, in that holy instant, you will be shifted. That is a promise. You may have to ask 1,000,000 times a day, and that is all right. Don't be afraid to ask 1,000,000 times a day. And every time, the Holy Spirit will be there. Every time. I will be there to help you navigate from fear to love. I am that one you know as Jesus, and I love you beyond measure, and I will see you again at another time. Blessed be. Okay. All right. Navigating from fear to love. I love you guys. I'll see you again probably soon because he seems to be wanting to come through more often now. I hope that's all right with you because I'll be here. Bye now.